All great vocal compressors add some kind of flavor, color, or vibe to your tracks. You might even choose a certain compressor because of this color that it adds to your vocals. It just makes it feel better overall. Over the next couple minutes, I'm going to show you how to unlock the color of your vocal compressor and use it to make creative decisions. When we talk about different colors of compressors, it's not quite as drastic as pulling up an EQ or filters and making big boosts and cuts, but it can still make a big difference on your mix, especially your vocals. And in Xvox Pro, you've got direct control over the color of each compressor. You can get everything from super open and clear, all the way to super warm and vibey and full of color. I'll show you what I mean with a track I'm working on. So we're using the smooth dynamics mode here, and as we go down towards 50%, we're going to open up the compression color. It's going to get a little bit brighter and it's going to sound super open. But as we push this color up towards 200%, it's going to start to round out, especially on the top end. You're going to notice that it reacts differently to the vocal that it's compressing. So let's take a listen to this same passage at 50% and 200%.
What it's like to be out on your own in deeper waters. What it's like to be out on your own in deeper waters. What it's like to be out on your own in deeper waters. What it's like to be out on your own in deeper waters.
So what I like about using these extreme amounts, and I'm even using a little more compression than I normally would, is you can really hear the difference of what it's doing to the character of the compression. You can really hear how open it sounds at towards 50% and how dark and warm and colorful it sounds towards 200%. So now it's just a creative decision. Where do you want to place it for a mix? Generally 100% is going to be a super natural sounding compression, but on this particular track, I wouldn't mind adding a little bit more warmth and saturation and vibe. So I'm going to push this color up a little bit.
What it's like to be out on your own in deep. What it's like to be out on your own in deeper waters.
So as you're using this control, the best way to do it is to find a passage of vocals and dial it in for how it reacts best for you. If you want that super gooey, warm, kind of vibey compressor, try higher percentages. If you want to open it up a little bit, you can always pull some of that color out as well. Most of the time I leave it at 100% and it's perfect, but sometimes I like to have that little extra control where I can dial it in exactly how I want it to sound. Use this as just another tool when you're mixing your vocals. It's a great way to get a gorgeous, warm, and smooth vocal compression. Try it out in your next session.